Well, what up, fellas? I hope you've been doing good. So today I found a new place, and it's quite beautiful. I wasn't expecting that. It's really remote, actually. It's quite remote. It was about 12 kilometers from home, and it wasn't that much of an effort coming here. But the only thing is, I'm wearing a leather jacket, so I'm sweating inside so much. And you can see my bike here. Let's look around a little bit before we get into the video and talk about the thing that I want to today. Okay, just see these plants. I don't know, sometimes these kinds of plants just feel like they're out of some, movie. Because these plants are rather rare. I don't see these around my neighborhood or anywhere for that matter that much, actually. And my bike really got muddy, but I don't think this is the worst that happens. Hardcore MTB riders get it even dirtier. So anyway, let's just sit somewhere and start talking about things. Okay, so I'm just sitting beside the bike. I don't know where else to go. Let's see. So I made a video last time. I mean, just 2 days ago, when I uploaded a trip around the cool small hill. I actually talked about something that is about my women issues, how I cannot talk to women in general, the struggles I've had. So let's start. So I've always been that kind of guy that's been anxious around women. Sometimes you just go out by yourself and you see guys and girls your age having fun, and you're just looking at them, thinking, why can't my life be like this? It hurts in a way you can't explain, and you can't pretty much do anything about it. And you might say you can go you can go walk up to someone and talk about things you like, sort of things. I mean, yeah, one can do that, but it's not that easy for me. It hasn't been that easy. I'm kind of afraid that I will never make any female friends in my life in the future, because that's what it seems like. And given the current generation and how obsessed they are with superficial things, and how stupid they are, in my opinion, I just don't want to approach them. Sorry, it's not everyone, but I don't know, I just can't seem to fit anywhere. It's hard, man. Not just women, but I don't even have friends in general. Life doesn't seem fun at all. I'm just living day to day all by myself, be it at home or be it at work, which I left because I wasn't feeling well, because things happen. Yeah, if it's only for colleagues that I know as female friends, but they still didn't feel like they really are someone who I belong to. I was just obligated to talk. There isn't anything personal about it. It was all professional, okay? And it's hard to approach someone and say, hey, what's up? How are you doing? Because I can actually do that. But the thing is, they are so lost in their goddamn mobile phones. I can't seem to intrude. I don't want to intrude. That's why I just leave them. If I find someone interesting, I would go to her or him myself and put up a talk by myself. There's no problem in that. I can do that quite easily and quite happily. There's nothing wrong with that. But I haven't come across someone like that until now. Perhaps 2 to 3 times, but they just left. I didn't like them, and I was like, let it be, who cares? And I really want to talk about this loneliness thing that a lot of young guys like me are going through throughout the world, and it's not something they can tell everyone that they know because it's hard. Airplane, where? It's not something you can just tell anyone because you can't trust them with your feelings. And when you do, most of the times they only end up disappointing you, like how I opened up to my family members, my brother, my dad, my sister. Nothing ever helps. They just listen, they just emphasize for a bit, and they just forget you exist. They still feed you, but that isn't enough. You get what I mean, right? It's very simply, put very simply, you are just livestock in this sense. By just feeding you and expecting something from you, and when you don't match up with their expectations, they start yelling at you. That's pretty much how it works, or that's how it's been for me. And as in for the women, I've been actually thinking of doing something. You know what? I'm gonna see some places, social places where people just sit and chill in general. I'm gonna walk to them. I'm gonna say, hey, how are you? Mind if I join? I wanna talk about this and that. Would you guys mind? These are things that I want to talk to you. These are my lonely, sad sack of potatoes. I want to be friends with you. What do you like? What kind of music you like? What are your hobbies? And things like that. I hope it works. I'm not sure. I'm anxious. Let's just see how things work. So yeah, this is pretty much what I wanted to talk about the last time, but I was yelling into the microphone so loudly, the audio quality, for the most part, just came out to be shit. So I just discarded it, and I really hope that this isn't shit as well, because I'm a beginner. I have no experience in the mic placement and how to talk, and I don't know audio voice processing. I'm still a very newbie. I still learn a lot of things. I hopefully learn this in the future. And yeah, the only thing is, buddy, it hurts seeing people your age having fun while you aren't. You've always been that quiet kid who never got along with anyone at any point in your life. Sure, you might have had friends, you might have had fun with them in school, but it's only up to that, only up to school. You didn't have anyone that would come to your house and play with you that much. It's always been like that for me, and I'm sorry if you've been going through that. It's rough, buddy, I know. Pretty much. And this place looks great, and I think it'll be quite fun going on a uphill or downhill run, except if it's uphill I'm going to really die. It's going to be really hard if I'm going uphill, so I'd prefer not to do that. By pedaling I'll just push it. That's the best thing you could do. And yeah, that's about it for today's video. I hope to see you guys soon, although no one watches my videos. Thank you if you actually watched it. If this gets any views, that is. Look around for a bit. It's a bit barren, but it's okay. I guess I'll see you guys. Let me try this.